Well, I will not vote to increase it, for sure. You won't see that vote coming from me. I would like to actually urge our government to, you know, here's the thing. Even if our government continues to think about war as a way of profits, that is going to end, because the climate emergency is going much faster than any war that we can continue to ignite. The climate emergency is putting more and more people out of their homes and out of their countries, and already pushing millions of refugees that are going to come and, you know, look for economic opportunity and for clean air and water. So we need to shift our thinking from war to actually investing in those communities that we have brought wreck upon, and actually helping them build their economies in a green way so that they can be prosperous, and so that, you know, even if we have a Green New Deal here, we can't build a bubble around America. It's the same air that goes everywhere. If it's dirty in the other side of the earth, it's going to be dirty here. Everyone will get cancer, everyone will be sick. So we have to think of the realities that are facing our communities, not only here, but also globally, moving out of war and into a Green Deal for everyone for across the world. And that's going to take, you know, that's going to take a lot of collaboration, intercultural collaboration across the world, and that's something that I very much look forward to doing. I feel that the experiences that I've had growing up in North Africa, speaking multiple languages, understanding different cultures, being in a family that's interfaith. You know, my husband is half Irish, half Jewish, and we're Muslim. So happy Ramadan to everyone who's celebrating. And so all of this that had, you know, the different way of connecting with indigenous communities here and abroad, those things will be coming together for us to get out of this nightmare of a climate emergency, to get out of the fossil fuel. That's where we need to focus. But I have to tell you, getting out of fossil fuels is the biggest war we're facing, right? The war that we have is all around climate. What happened in Syria is around climate, is around where the gas pipelines are gonna go, right? It took a whole a whole country down. Over 1 million refugees who came seeking refuge in this country, okay? That is because of the climate emergency. So we're already in that scenario. Those who are profiting, they're not just profiting from war, they're profiting from fossil fuels. And I saw that on the books of the big banks. And I saw how the big banks bought our votes. They bought elections, right? Even when we look at people who are Democrats, who are funded by those same corporations, they have sold our votes. So we have to really focus on literally plucking out everyone in Congress who does not agree with this vision of making sure that we have a green economy and a green world, and that we are back to communicating at the table instead of communicating with threats, right? We need to have a sense of diplomacy, and to do that, we really have to be in love with each other. We have to love people across the world to be able to have a conversation that is difficult with them. And we have to come to where they are so that we can start building peace one brick at a time.